and bring them along with you as you raise the trophy.
And there it is, your 2025 UPSL Women's National Champions. It is the Albany Alley Cats.
So what are you waiting for the best and easiest coverage, national exposure, attract sponsors, interact with your fans, work with scouts from around the world? Contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group. Hey coach, is your game going to be live streamed? Can't find a broadcast partner? I have the solution for you. It's time to contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group. The Atlantic Soccer Media Group will provide you with the most extensive live coverage and affordable rates to bring your club's matches to your fans. So they will never miss any of the action.
Pavlovsky's able to just get enough of a touch on it to release it to Davies. Davies will send it forward.
Welcome to this presentation of UPSL Soccer action, live on YouTube and presented by the Atlantic Soccer Media Group.
Good afternoon and welcome in to this UPSL Georgia Conference Division I action here on ASMG TV. My name is Larry Weber. Thank you so much for watching this good contest here between Columbus Knights Eagles and Lake Country United. Two teams that are really in a different path in the South region of the UPSL Division I Conference. You have Lake Country United. They played 8 matches, 7 wins, 1 loss. They're sitting at top of the table in the South. Take a look at the South table right here. You'll see they're sitting at top of the table. You have Columbus Knights Eagles currently sitting in 4th. They're trying to keep their set into the playoffs. Lake Country United, they're looking to secure a victory, and this actually is not the latest updated. Let's get you the latest updated if we can. But they're sitting at the top of the table. They're looking to solidify their position. We'll get you an update of that here in a second. But they're trying to keep a win today for Lake Country United, and they will be in to the top seed. They will take on the top seed of the north side. Currently, that is going to be Chattanooga FC's U20s. They're at the top of the table. So way the playoffs are going to work is the top of the North will take on the top of the South for an instant promotion into the Premier Division. Whoever does not win that match will go back into the playoff pool, and they will battle for the second promotion spot into the Premier Division. Lake Country United, they're going to be in the all-white kits. They're going to be moving from left to right. Columbus Knights Eagles, they're in the red. They're in the yellow and black striped kits. They're moving from right to left. One note, the Columbus Knights Eagles only brought 10 players for today's match. So they're going to be playing down a man the entire portion of this match. It's going to be Lake Country United that are going to get us underway first. They're over that Voight ball. Voight, the official match ball sponsor of the UPSL. There is the whistle, and we are underway. Couple big notes for Lake Country United. They have a lot of players that are away today, so they had to call on some of the academy players and some of the players that have not been in first team assignment yet. Coach Gilbert very, very excited for those players' opportunities to play today. Battle through center circle, still won by Lake Country United. Ball over the top, trying to run on it is McCray. McCray has been he's been a sub throughout the later half of this season. He did start in the early stages of this inaugural season for Lake Country United. They have had a really exceptional season here this inaugural season in the UPSL. Had a fantastic spring season. There's a ball into the near channel, able to get there. Right into the box, slide it across. Great save by the Knights keeper. Nice little flick into the midfield. Good tackle there from Lake Country United. They look to quickly counter in the far channel. Play it back to Walker. Now Ryan Amer has it. He'll just give it right back to Elby Ali. He'll go over to his center back partner. Now Monza back in the lineup today in that center back role. Was away last match. Throw in for the Knights. Nice ball. And Wilson will control it, the veteran. Elby Ali has space to move forward if he wishes. Very wide field here at Russell County Stadium. It gives these teams a lot of area to work. I want to go all the way back to Wilson. Ball sent forward. This time onside, trying to get there. Is he going to? Yes, he is. Tackled down. No foul is called, but he's going to be offsides. No foul is called on that challenge from the keeper. We'll take a look at the replay here in a moment. Immediately back into possession of Lake Country United. Trying to get past the man, not going to be able to. That'll be a foul. Every ball so far coming forward is immediately snuffed out by Lake Country United. This one's going to go, nice ball forward. Ryan Amer's going to come around the defender. He's able to get in the box, slide it across. Shot! Oh, that ball just missed hit. Take a look at that challenge a little bit ago. Let's see, this is a perfect ball sent forward from the defender. Able to get there, and just enough of a step over allowed and you understand what Moody was doing there. Nick not wanting to make that solid contact. He jumped over the keeper.
Come on, fight. All right, fight him on. Hey, find him a dude. Jonathan, stay with him. Just stay with him. Hey, slide, watch him.
Back to Elby Ali. Salim surveys. He'll send it to the far side. Good ball forward. Moody has it. Now McCray trying to put on the afterburners, able to get past the defender. He's in the box, slide it across, touched. Just not enough on it for a shot on goal. It's going to go out. It'll be a throw for Lake Country United. Ball sent too far forward. It'll go back to Ryan Amer. Jalen will throw it in to El Bialy, he'll give it to Almanza. Right at the edge of center circle, come back over here to El Bialy. He's really been a bright spot in the defense for Lake Country United. Good ball over the top. But the keeper right there to grab. This ball sent forward. El Bialy has it immediately. Gives it to Canales. Canales, he'll go back to Almanza. And Almanza go to Alfonso. Ruiz down there on the far channel. Good ball. Now into the box yet again. Across right into the arms of the keeper. Good attack so far from Lake Country United in the first 7 minutes. They've had a couple of attempts in the box. Now win that pass immediately, keeping this Columbus Knights Eagles squad pinned in their half. Like I said, they started the match down a man. They only brought 10 today. That'll be offsides on Moody. Nick Moody getting the rare start on top as the striker, with several players being away, including Lefty Fuentes, who has been the starter throughout the season in that position. That ball chested down by Alfonso. He'll give it. Nice little give and go. The pass was a little mishit. Battling for it. They're going to come away with it. Ricardo is able to control it, the captain. Now El Bialy. His pass controlled by Durante. His pass a little off to Canales. Headed, and Almanza will clear. Now ball in to space for Durante to run onto it. He has it right at the edge. He'll send it in, chested down by the defender. Controlled by the Knights. Step in front of that pass is El Bialy. He gets past two, cannot get through the two defenders. Ibarra Ruiz. Canales turns in center circle. Plays it over to Ryan Amer. And he'll give it to Almanza. Almanza surveys, looking for somewhere to go. He'll go to Brian Canales and he'll get it right back. El Bialy surveys. Again, he'll just easily roll it for Almanza. Good little pass forward. It turned, immediately put it in the channel for McCray to run it on. He's in, trying to fight out. Was able to get it into the box, given to the keeper, or given to the defender. But they're going to say that that ball went out of the back line. It'll be a goal kick for the Knights. Here in the 10th minute, 0-0. Columbus Knights Eagles, Lake Country United. It's a busy, busy portion of the season for Division I, as we are in the next to last week of the season. A couple teams with extra matches in hand. They're going to have to play some midweek matches. Playoffs for Division I, they'll kick off in 2 weeks. The playoffs for the Premier Division kick off next week, as their final season is this weekend. And that picture of the playoffs in the Premier Division is pretty much set. Good ball forward, but Wilson's going to just pick that up, easily control that roller. The top 4 teams of both of the sides of the Premier Division, they're pretty much set. They'll get ready next week. They're going to go for a championship in the playoffs, win that title, and then move on to represent the Georgia Conference in the national title. This Lake Country United team there able to get the ball. This Lake Country United team, they want the opportunity to get promoted, have an opportunity for that playoff run up in the Premier Division and a title as well. We haven't had a national title in the Georgia Conference since the inception of the Premier Division. Last national title for a Georgia Conference team was fall of 2020. Jenga Atlanta, undefeated that season. Became Atletico Atlanta. That ball just sent out into the channel. Nobody there. It'll be a throw for the Knights. Last season, New York Renegades winning the national title. Long throw, headed away immediately by Lake Country United. Good ball in and out. Over the top, gives a chance for Moody to run onto it. Durante overlaps. And he is just chested down and away, and that'll be a goal kick. See Coach Gilbert in his technical area. Letting guys know where they need to be. Some of these guys not having an opportunity to start this season. It's a great opportunity for them to showcase their talents. Get a chance to play a little bit more as this season is winding down. Last regular season match for Lake Country United. Here comes into the box. He'll take the shot, and he will put it in the back of the net to open it up here in the 13th minute. 1-0 Lake Country United. And another great ball into space. You see this ball. One right there, immediately put forward. And just puts it right past the the keeper to make it 1-0. Oh, let me fix that. That's how it should properly be.
Don't make all this hard work for nothing. All right, move up. Don't get past and stay in the back. Move forward while you pass it.
Now let's see if the Knights have anything in their arsenal to equalize.
Hey, call your market. I do. Jonathan, watch him behind you. Jawad, find the market behind you.
You look at last season in the fall of 2025, before Lake Country United came in, Columbus Knights Eagles were in 5th place. And it's an interesting thing to look at the South region from last season in Division I. LSA Norcross Pro 2, that team became the LSA Norcross Pro team as the LSA Mustangs was built. So that team moved up. Angeles, they were promoted. They moved up. And then you have UMA FC2 and Augusta Soccer Team. That was your top 4 from last season. You look at this season, UMA2 not playing this season, and Augusta Soccer Team, they're in 4th place, pretty much right where exactly where they were. So those top 3 teams had moved on. There'll be a foul committed there by the Knights, and that gave that opportunity for Lake Country United, Middle Georgia, and AFA to take those spots. And can't say enough about the goal scoring for Lake Country United. They come into this match, 42 goals scored, 9 allowed. Columbus Knights, 12 scored, 22 allowed. Significant amount. Stepped over, ball into the box. A little too off the angle, going out for a goal kick. Interesting idea here. A little bit off the training ground, you see. It's just over on your left, about 27 yards out. He steps over, 37 out, excuse me. That ball just...
As soon as you get the ball, hold your head up, look for somebody.
Keeper's going to let the
Y'all creative.
defender send this out.
Y'all can still come back. I know it. Come on. You can't give up no goals, though.
Very quiet atmosphere here at Russell County Stadium. Nobody in attendance.
Keep an eye with him to your left.
There's a ball forward, controlled,
Quick, come on. Hey,
easily won by the keeper.
come on, before they set up. Come on, Pete. Come on. Here we go, come on. Up. Good.
Pass a little off, but they're still able to control it. Here comes the Knights out of their half. But that ball just sent with too much forward. There's nobody there. Easily just controlled by Wilson. Won that ball in the midfield. Played over here in the near channel. Bit of a high ball, high clearance there by El Bialy, but he gets away with it. Durante coming back, wins it. Bit of a challenge there on him. Canales has it. A little slow in controlling the ball. Nice cut pass. Trying to control it was Walker. Player was down on the ground. Foul committed. Immediately back in control. Walker moving forward through the midfield. He has nice space to move forward through center circle. Ball forward. Nice play for Moody. Trying to pass it. No foul is called, or are we coming back to it? It's very delayed. To me, it looked like Moody was fouled. We'll take a look at that situation. Look at this ball. As it comes forward from Walker, he comes all the way through the midfield, releases it at midway. Moody's on the ball. And that nasty little challenge right at the edge of the box. And indeed, we're going to have that foul. And this ball is just inches away from the box. It's going to be a three-man wall for the Knights.
Hey, y'all should be looking at the ball already. Come on.
Three-man wall is set by our referee. Shot in, and that is a goal for Lake Country United. And who other than Jordan Durante to make it 2-0. Great ball here from the winger. Look at this ball. In the 20th minute, right past
Yes, sir. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
and in.
Come on. You flip for nothing. Let's go.
Beautiful goal for Durante in the 20th minute to make it 2-0.
Let's go. Listen to the ref.
Conversation going on. I believe they're going to say that they're going to call that off because
Hey, set up. Hey, y'all set up. Come on. Hey. Oh, that's a terrible. That is a terrible. Hey, see that?
They're going to call that off because the player that stepped in obstructed the keeper, or did they call it offsides? We'll take a look at it again here in a moment. But I think they, yeah, definitely called it off.
That's enough. That's enough.
Interesting decision.
Oh, go find it.
That ball will go out. Gives us a chance to look at it again. So as he comes up and he takes this shot, you'll see an on runner, the captain, and you could see the AR on the side begin to lift his flag. So they called Ricardo Ibarra-Ruiz. You feel for Durante because that was a beautiful goal.
Come on, Jason. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Keep the ball moving. Come on, y'all.
Walker, he'll give it back to Almanza. He'll go back to Wilson. They'll reset. Was 2-0, now 1-0. Good ball forward. Over here to Canales. He has space to move forward if he wants to. Nice ball into the channel. Just a bit of a touch. Ryan Amer has it. Slides it across. Moody could not get it because it was behind him. McCray has it. Comes back over to Ryan Amor. He's still onside. Gets it to Durante. That ball will be nicked out. It will be a throw for Lake Country United. Another great chance. Ryan Amer's pass does a little bit behind Moody. Back to Canales quickly. Canales, he'll go to Walker. Walker will switch it over to the far side. Go back to Walker. And Canales now. Walker. Ruiz. Walker coming into that midfield all alone. Moody has it, but he's offside. Another great build-up there. Just zigged and zagged through the defense of the Knights. Remember, they're still playing down a man right now, is the Knights. Great clearance there by Almanza, because that could have been an opening for the Knights. Now another ball into the channel. Allows McCray to come on to it, and it will be a throw deep in the corner. See, the referees for today's match, Jongdae Park is our center official. Joshua Iyer and Vernian Derrick. His AR is Todd Owen, the fourth official. This is almost like a corner because it's so far in that space. Thrown in quickly by Ryan Amer to Brian Canales. He can put a ball forward, able to do so, but that's going to be grabbed by the keeper. Down and a foul. Helby Ali gets the foul. He'll get it back underway quickly here as we roll into the 26th minute. McCray, pass the defender, hits the brakes, gets into some space, deflected and cleared by the Knights. And a hydration break being allowed right now. A lot of matches here in this next to last week for Division I. You look at all of the matches around the division on this Saturday match. Dalton United taking on Georgia Athletic. Albion SC Atlanta taking on FC Columbus Elite. This match between the Knights Eagles and Lake Country United, Augusta Soccer Team, and AFA Academy. Atlanta Ignite, North Georgia United, and LSA Norcross Pro and Calera. Look at the matches for tomorrow, Sunday. Scenic City SC taking on Los Tigres, Club the Strongest, at 4. Atlanta City FC, Middle Georgia at 5. LSA Mustangs 2 and Mableton at 5. And at 7, Lithonia FC taking on Cleveland United. It's in the upper 80s today. That pitch being artificial turf, getting near 100 degrees down here in Columbus, Georgia area. Throw in for Lake Country. Ryan Amer gets all the way to the keeper.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Party, party. You go party. Come on. Hey, fire your market. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Watch this here. Yeah. Your job is don't let him get the ball. Don't worry about it in the middle. If he don't
Comes over here to El Bialy.
get close to him.
Controlled by Durante, goes past the first man. Look at Ryan Amer all alone here in the near channel. That pass off the mark. It'll be a corner. First corner of the day for either team, and it's for Lake Country United.
That's why they run it and you don't even see it. You got to keep an eye on them.
This corner sponsored by Jennifer Vaughn Real Estate. Whether you're selling or buying, let Jennifer Vaughn help you with all of your real estate solutions.
They should not be running in the goal. They should not be running in the goal.
Coming in from the near side.
No shot.
Controlled by El Bialy at the top of the box. Tried to sneak that one through, unable to do so. But come back, control
Keep that wall.
all the way back to defense. Recycle
Fire your market.
from Durante.
Slide, get closer to him. Closer.
Getting past the defender. Captain will get that ball. Ricardo
There we go.
trying to switch it over to Ryan Amer, unable to do so.
Look at your wall. Look at your wall.
They win the ball. Just
Go, Mo. Be big. There you go.
these Knights are just putting the ball a little too far in front of themselves, not able to
Look at your wall.
properly possess the ball. It's a little too much of a touch, a little too far out. Look at this ball from Durante. Shot! Almost made that one, and that'll be a goal kick. That almost was
Hey, I promise you
the
go
double.
over there. We just hit one more touch too long.
Look at the replay.
Say hit your one, RJ, do it.
See, it's just this touch. Let him down. Durante had it, gets past the defender's challenge, slides it over, and just not able to finish it. Good tackle there from Lake Country United. Walker, good pass, receives the give and go, puts it in the channel. Durante is going to get there. He crosses, not able. Not sure if Durante would say if he crossed that or if he actually took a shot on goal. I'd say because it was enough farther away, he'd say, yeah, I took a cross there. DeMarion just not able to get there in time. Back underway in 32nd minute. Good settle there from the Knights. Ricardo gives it to Walker. Walker turns. He'll give it back to El Bialy. El Bialy has some space to move forward. Good pass forward. That pass deflected, but Durante will lift it forward. Ryan Amer knew that he was in an offside position and waved it off. Durante playing very, very well. Unfortunately, did not get that second goal. I'm sure after the match, Ricardo will apologize for his cause of that goal being called off. Durante wins that, and that'll be a foul. Quickly underway, Ryan Amer. Walker. Nice ball into the far channel. Turns, loses control, gives it back to Walker. Walker will put it out. And that'll be another goal kick. Be the defender that'll send this out once again. Cleared immediately by Lake Country. Bouncing, and that'll be a throw for the Knights. And this match is going to get difficult for the Knights as it goes on. It's a very, very warm day today. They started this match down a man. No substitutions whatsoever. Lake Country with 7 subs on the bench. Because of the number of players who are away today for Lake Country United, even one of the keepers was initially suited up to play the field today, one of the backup keepers. Daughtry did go ahead and suit up as the backup keeper for the match. Here comes Lake Country out of their final third, won by the Knights. That ball is going to roll out. It'll be a throw for Lake Country, immediately done. Walker dispossessed, but he's going to get it right back. Give it to Moody, who comes all the way back from that striker position, sends it forward. Offsides.
Anthony, balls like that, let David get it for you. Hey, I promise y'all.
Hey, don't let up, guys. You got about 10 minutes to halftime.
Forward, go Jonathan. Go
Focus
Jonathan.
on our defense. Hey, focus on our shape.
Forward, go
There's
Jonathan.
man pressure. Everybody else back.
Trying to get determined where this ball is going to get back underway in the 36th minute. Finally, we move forward. Collision there between the two players. They'll take a pause, make sure that Almanza is okay as they made head contact. Take a look at this. See, as this ball comes forward, Almanza and the Knight player coming together.
Coach, that's irresponsible. Let's not have that. That's irresponsible. Let's not have that. Move the water bottles back up.
Some words being exchanged between the referee and the Knights player. The Knights player just incensed by whatever's going on. The AR is out there to assist. Now Monza coming over to the sideline just to be looked over before being allowed to come back in, making sure that there's no possible concussion or anything like that. It looks like he's okay. It looks like he might just need a little bit of hydration. Looks like no blood or anything. Center official speaking to Coach Gilbert and the Knights coach.
Come here. Man, if you want to come, you can. Everybody else, come here. Come to me. Come to me. Let's go.
Take it out on the goal.
Let's go. Lake Country, let's go. On me. Quickly.
Hey, y'all, don't change your game. Y'all playing good. Hey, Mo, good point that out, Mo. Hey.
The referee having players come over. I think we're doing yet again another hydration break. Let's show you the updated table as it stands right now. Lake Country United, 8 matches played, 7 wins, 1 loss. That was to AFA Academy. 42 goals scored, 9 allowed, plus 33. Columbus Knights Eagles, 9th place. They still have 2 more games after today, 3-0-3. Scored 12, allowed 22, and negative 10. So not going the Knights' way this season. You look over at the north, Chattanooga FC, they have 1 more match against Scenic City SC2. They scored 33, allowed 20. Allowed a 7, have a plus 26. So Lake Country United have a better goal differential. We'll see which team, once this is all set, which team is going to host the promotion match, whether it be Chattanooga or this Lake Country United, if they can continue this win. So once this is all set, it's going to be a Lake Country ball. Once we get through whatever misunderstanding that's going on between the coach of the Knights, players that were on the field. Center official making some notes in his documentation there. It looks like we're going to get back underway here in the 42nd minute. Lake Country United 1, Columbus Knights Eagles FC 0. And back underway. Ricardo will play it back to El Bialy, give it to Almanza. He's back. No problems with that collision. Thought about releasing it long, elected to go with the short pass. Plenty of time for Lake Country United just to possess the ball. That pass cut off. It's a dangerous team, the Knights. They can come back and they can score very quickly if given the opportunity. Foul on Durante right at the edge of the center circle. Durante takes it quickly. And that'll come back because center official was still having a conversation with the Knights player about the foul. So that ball will go back there right at the edge of center circle. I would expect we'll have a few minutes of stoppage time with this long drawn out conversation on that foul against Almanza and what appeared to be a hydration break. Canales will get us back underway. El Bialy will go back to Wilson. Wilson will go over to the far side. Alfonso Ibarra Ruiz. His pass is cut off, a little slow. Almanza wins it. Great tackle. Ricardo turns, moves forward, flicks it into space. Going to get there, tried to jump, had to jump over to the keeper, and that's a goal for Lake Country United. And that is a great second chance goal for Lake Country United. They finally get that second goal after the first one was taken away from Jordan Durante. Take a look. And this comes from Jordan Durante running into space, getting past the defender, jumps over the keeper, but the keeper out of position, and it's lifted over him and put in the back of the net to make it 2-0 here in the 45th minute.
Nothing. Do not give them an inch. Nothing. They get nothing. Nothing. Don't give them anything. Lock it down. No turn. Stay engaged. The new man should have played. That's it. There you go. Well done.
That ball will go right back to Wilson. You can hear Coach Gilbert giving out his orders to the Lake Country United squad. Captain with a ball into the channel for McCray. That ball will go past the touchline, and it will be a corner for Lake Country United. Second of the match.
Change of the whole formation. I didn't change nothing.
This corner will be
I ain't changed nothing.
for Hobby's Roofing. No job too big or too small. Let Hobby's Roofing help you with all of your roofing needs.
That's our problem. Y'all be changing stuff up on y'all own. I don't even know what formation y'all playing. He should have came in and played over.
This will be an in-swinger for Lake Country United to the near post. Ryan Amer has it. He'll put it back in far side. Tried the acrobatic attempt. Not able to make proper contact. Goal kick.
Hey, nobody jump. I ain't seen nobody jump. What you talking about?
Take a look at this. Corner take comes in all the way over here to Ryan Amer. He controls it. Jalen puts it forward. Tried to get up and make contact with it, just not able to.
Hey, Jesse, come on. Play.
Headed from Durante. Moody trying to control it. Who has it? Canales. Take the shot. Great save, but it's opened. Oh, Durante tried.
Hey, come on, play.
That ball is able to be kept in. That ball will go out, and it'll be a throw. Throw in from Durante. Slotted across. Almost on goal. It'll be another corner late in this match. Durante will take another corner. This corner sponsored by Alam's Dolce, family-owned dessert shop serving delicious ice cream, loaded teas. Here comes the outswinger from Durante. Headed, and that one in. And it makes it 3 before the half. What a perfect corner from Jordan Durante. And look at this ball. Perfectly on the far post, headed right past. 3-0. This Lake Country United squad, they are running on all cylinders. Here comes another attack. Alfonso Barruiz, and that one will go out and be a goal kick. And that will do the first half here at Russell County Stadium. We will go into the half with the score. Columbus Knights Eagles 0. Lake Country United 3. Really good play. Could have had another goal called off for offsides. Otherwise, it'd be 4-0. We'll step away for a few minutes, allow you to get a drink and a snack. Come back, we'll give you 45 more minutes of action here at Russell County Stadium. It is Columbus Knights Eagles 0, Lake Country United 3.
Hey coach, is your game going to be live streamed? Can't find a broadcast partner? I have the solution for you. It's time to contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group. The Atlantic Soccer Media Group will provide you with the most extensive live coverage and affordable rates to bring your club's matches to your fans, so they will never miss any of the action.
Pavlovsky's able to just get enough of a touch on it to release it to Davies. Davies will send it forward. Usmanfall gets it over to the far side. Awanja Bedard deflected, and it's in! What a deflected goal for Kalanchi Pro Profile to take the lead. Awanja Bedard with the goal.
And bring them along with you as you raise the trophy.
And there it is, your 2025 UPSL Women's National Champions. It is the Albany Alley Cats.
So what are you waiting for the best and easiest coverage, national exposure, attract sponsors, interact with your fans, work with scouts from around the world? Contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group.
Welcome back here to Russell County Stadium for this UPSL Georgia Conference Division I action. At the half, Columbus Knights Eagles 0, Lake Country United FC 3. Larry, we were bringing you through all of the action in today's match. You can see in the standings as it stands right now, a win today for Lake Country United that will lock in first qualifying round into the playoffs. Middle Georgia, they have 3 matches in hand, but a win today for Lake Country United will shut them out of a chance to be the regular season South Region champions. AFA Academy, they are equal on 13 points with Middle Georgia United, but they will not be able to catch Lake Country United, even though they did defeat Lake Country United today, or this season. The only team that has defeated Lake Country United, Augusta soccer team in 4th place. That's the final stages of the playoffs. Over in the north, it is Chattanooga FC's U20 team that is at the top of the table. About to get underway here in the second half. A very warm afternoon, a little bit of an overcast that is very thankful for the players on the field for the moment, but that is only going to be for a moment because you can already see the sun starting to peek through on the far side. It'll be Columbus Knights Eagles that'll get us underway in the second half. They are in the black and yellow striped kits moving from left to right. Lake Country United in the all-white kits moving from right to left. Thank you so much for watching here on ASMG TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get all of our content, not just these live matches, but podcasts, interviews, highlights, so much more here on ASMG TV. And there is the whistle. We are underway for the second half. Columbus Knights Eagles able to get a few more players, and they are finally at full strength. Ball go out. Throw for Lake Country. It's pretty amazing to think that this Lake Country United squad has only been together for less than 6 months. Especially with how diverse this team is. 34 players from 12 different countries. Here's a ball for the Knights. Good touch there from Canales to get it straight to Wilson. That was a much needed deflection from the defender. I should say he's a midfielder, but from the defense of Lake Country United. Play it over here to Alfonso Ibarra-Ruiz. He'll give it to Canales. Canales, he'll square it over to the far side. That'll be headed out. It will be a throw for the Knights. That will be a goal kick for Lake Country United. Wilson having to run down that ball. Knights looking to attack. That ball will go out. They'll get their first corner of the match here in the second half. Saw the replays during halftime. This could have been a higher score for Lake Country United. Send forward from Lake Country. Gonna head it, control it. Durante, great ball to Moody. Cleared by the defense. And that'll go out. That will be a corner. For Lake Country United. This corner will be sponsored by Sans Stones and Landscaping for all your custom stonework and landscaping needs. Contact Sans Stones and Landscaping. Or it'll be a throw, excuse me. Looked like it was going to be a corner. Foul. Mark out the 10 yards. Three-man wall. Tried to get that at the top of the box, cut off by Knights. They saw that coming a mile away. That pass a little behind, had to slow up. That allows that pass to be off the mark and allows Lake Country United to regain possession. Now here is a ball for Lake Country. Called him offside. Durante. I almost have to disagree there. That looked like Durante was onside. We'll look at that again. Kind of felt Jordan was on there. Quickly thrown in by Columbus. Knights, Eagles. And that one will float into possession of Matt Wilson. He put it out to the near channel. Over to the far side. Good movement forward from Lake Country. Nice ball forward. Not going to be able to get there to Moody. But here is a second opportunity. Shot off the mark. All right, take a look at this offsides called on Durante. See Durante here on the near side. That's a very, very tight line by the AR. Very, very tight. He's down there on the field, far closer than I. From here, it looked like Durante was onside. Foul committed there by Lake Country. Ball in from Canales, right into the keeper's hands. Canales sharing passes with Alfonso. Alfonso will get it in the near channel. He's got space to move forward. Gets past the sliding challenge from the Knight. Durante wins that ball. Gets pulled back. Still fighting through, and he'll earn the foul. And the yellow card will be issued to the Knight Eagles player. This ball is about 25 yards out, almost in line with the near post. Durante already having a great free kick called off. Can he get another crack at it? Durante and Canales over the ball. Four-man wall setting up. Make it. And that one for Jordan Durante. No stealing that one from him. And it's 4-0. Jordan Durante with another sensational free kick. That one right past the keeper. Sets up and puts it right past the keeper. And emphatically makes it 4 in the 58th minute. This Lake Country United team just putting up so many goals this season. averaging about 5 goals per match. Scored a heap of goals in their 3 preseason friendly matches. Won the ASMG TV Invitational Cup. Against Augusta Arsenal. There's a nasty challenge. Night Eagles player coming up to apologize for that. The yellow card will be issued to number 7. You hear the fans of Lake Country United that traveled down here to Russell County Stadium.
Don't give up. Keep going.
One on.
Get the ball up.
Put it back, Nick. Good, Nick. No foul here.
What happened when y'all pass?
That ball will go out. It will be a throw for Lake Country United.
Hey, y'all did 3 good moments of passing. Y'all want to wait till we lose and play. Come on, keep that up. It looks good. Come on. But pass with a finish.
The stadium, even though they play out of the Columbus area, it's actually in Seal, Alabama, just off the border of Columbus, Georgia. Another throw for Lake Country United. A 3-hour drive for these Lake Country United fans and players. This ball is about 18 yards out. It's almost on the far touchline. That ball will go out, and it will be a corner. 4th corner of the match for Lake Country United. This corner will be sponsored by Pella Windows and Doors. Summer is here and energy bills are rising. New windows for upgrading your doors could be the solution. Here comes the corner. That one cleared. We'll do it all over again. And I will continue. New windows or upgrading your doors could be just the solution you're seeking. Contact Pella Doors Windows for all of your needs in Georgia. It'll be 5. This will be an in-swinger. This one played short to McCray. Head down. And it finds the back of the net. And it is 5 for Lake Country United. A little bit awkward there in that goal. As we watch this, it's taken short to Demarion McCray. He puts it to the far side, headed down, and the keeper not able to control it. That makes it 5. and it was headed down, and the keeper not really knowing his bearings on that post, and it sneaks by him and makes it 5. Substitute coming on for Columbus Knights Eagles. They will replace their keeper. In the 64th minute. As a keeper, you never want to be subbed. There'll be a substitution. Durante coming off. He'll be replaced by Canaging as well. Cannot say enough about Jordan Durante. Had a sensational match. Should have had a brace. But as a keeper, just to finish that thought, you never, as a keeper, you want to be subbed at halves. You know, if you have two keepers and you play 2 keepers in a match, each get 2 full halves. They get their own half to work. You never want to be subbed in the middle of a half, unless it's something like you're up, like Lake Country United. You're up by 5-6 goals, and you want to get your substitute a chance to get some time. But if you're down by the likes that the Knights are right now, that one pulled wide. So everything going in the right direction for Lake Country United as we complete 65 minutes here at Russell County Stadium. One more week of the regular season for Division I. Lake Country United will be all done. And if I know anything about Coach Gilbert, he will not let these guys off the hook for time to get rusty. He will keep them going in the right direction. A little bit of a misstep by DeMarion. He's coming up a little limp there. Into the channel. This is a good chance, and that one again off the mark. Goal kick. These clearances are forcing Wilson to trek quite a distance to locate a second ball, or to locate the ball. You would think that they would get a second one closer, but there's just no staffing for Lake Country, or for Columbus Knight Eagles to locate it. Martinez getting a chance to come on here in the 67th minute. Captain directing traffic there for Lake Country. Shot. Good save by Wilson. Clearing away for Lake Country United.
Archie. Go, come on, Juwan, be big.
This one will go into the near channel, shielded, and that'll go out for throw. Lake Country take it quickly. Alfonso Ibarra-Ruiz
Good pressure.
will play it over to Wilson.
You in space,
Wilson
pressure.
surveys. He'll lift it forward. Good touch there by Moody. Ricardo's able to get it forward to Demario McCray, trying to get around the defender, unable to do so, and commits the foul.
Hey, set up up top. Set up up top. Come on. Juwan, get wide up there. Over there. Come on. Juwan, get in that space. Like, over there.
Keep passing the ball. Keep passing the ball. Keep passing. Stop for him. Stop for it. Keep passing. Keep passing.
Hey, we got a hail of grass right here. Look at Archie right there. He the most open. Archie the most open.
Knight Eagles. Pass off the mark, but still in possession in center circle. They'll lift the ball forward into the near channel, just too far with pace. It'll be a throw for Lake Country United.
Them mamas got to be a ground pass. Them mamas got to be a ground pass.
Got to get back on defense, Demo.
That one headed forward. Ricardo able to get a bit of a nutmeg. Loses possession, wins it back. Good pass forward, nobody there. Bad pass, Alfonso's there. Fighting off the defender, goes down. And offsides was called by the AR on the far side. Another interesting decision by the AR on that far side. Indeed it was. Alfonso looked like he was in an offside position, but possession was won from a bad pass back to a teammate. A yellow card issued to Ricardo Ibarra-Ruiz in the 71st minute for Lake Country.
Let him go up. Yes. We got water? You want to do water now, Ref? I definitely. Ref, you want to do water now? Go. Hey, coach. Come on, please. Let the ref do a job, okay? Water break. Restart. Huh? No, you don't have it.
I believe we are having a hydration break
Yeah, but let the fool have a good job.
here in the 72nd minute. Let me spit it out. Columbus Knight Eagles 0, Lake Country United 5.
What does that mean? Come back and show you how to do a job. I'm going to show you how to do a job. You cannot do it on talking to him. That's your job.
It's really gone all cylinders for Lake Country United in this match. Like I said, last season, Columbus Knights Eagles, they were in 5th place at the end of the regular season. This season down to 9th. Last season, after 10 matches, they were 3-2-5. This season, after 6, they're 3-0-3. It's either zero or hero for Columbus Knights Eagles this season. For Lake Country United, the only result that didn't go their way was that defeat to AFA Academy in a match that was 3-2, a match where Lake Country United came on strong late in the match, but did not have enough time to equalize. We'll get back underway here in just a moment. This will be a drop ball. And we're back underway. Back to Wilson. A little slow in that pass. One back, coming across. Out. And that's just too slow there from Lake Country United. Allowed Night Eagles to attack there. If that ball would have been on the mark in any way, shape, or form, it would have been a goal.
Hey, that's what I want, though, man. Ricardo. Get to Luis. That was a good step, Archie. I'm ready for the sub. Sub when you're ready. Sub. You got a sub when you're ready. Yeah, he's giving Captain Man away.
Subs are getting ready to come on. You see Ricardo Ibarra-Ruiz giving the captain's band to Almanza. As his day is done, he'll be replaced by Watson, number 21. Good call with that yellow card being issued.
Somebody got pressure him. You can't stop running.
Moody has it. Trying to hold off the challenges from the Knights.
As long as he don't do nothing, you doing your job. As long as your player don't do nothing, you doing your job.
Back to Almanza. He'll go to Canagine.
Give him time to look around. Don't give him time to.
Good ball out. Back to the defender in space. He has plenty of to move it forward. Good ball controlled. Moody is going to be called for the handball. Time ticking away from the Columbus Night Eagles to find their way back into this match. That ball lifted out, and that'll be a throw for Lake Country United. And that will be a foul committed by Watson. In typical player fashion, that ball tossed about 5 yards forward from where the foul was committed. Fourth official is calling the center official over for something. Talking about something that happened that the center did not see. Seemed explaining a kick out. he is pointing at a player in a forward position. A yellow card is issued, and that is a second yellow and a red card issued to the Columbus Knight Eagles player. Here in the 79th minute. I did not see where that red card was issued.
Fuck you again. I'm writing that. You're a bitch. I'm a fucking man. Yeah. You are pussy a fucking man. You're a bitch. I'm leaving. If I don't have a lot or to lose, it would have been a different outcome.
You can hear the banter off the field. Free kick for Columbus Knight Eagles. Forward, cleared. Now they will officially play down a man. They started the match down a man, got that man back late in that first half slash, the beginning of the second half. Now here in the 79th minute, they are officially down that one man. Taking on the defender, cleared. Good job by the defender for Columbus Knight Eagles. Try to backheel that one immediately back into possession of Lake Country United. They have players forward. Receive, come over here to the near side. Kanajin moves forward. Gets past the defender into the box. He'll take it, slide it, and there's another goal for Lake Country United. Eden Kanajin with his goal here in the 80th minute. That was a beautiful goal taken all by himself. He receives it right over here on the near side, goes right past the defender, goes into the box, and he slots it right past the keeper. Makes it 6. Now Kabbalah coming on to the pitch for Lake Country United. He takes over for Nick Moody. Had a great match. Another substitution coming in here in the 83rd minute. Benz coming on for Lake Country United. Be a throw for Knight Eagles. That pass cut off by the Lake Country United defense, immediately looking to counter. Benz is dispossessed. Almanza trying to hold off the attack from Knight Eagles, able to win possession with the assistance. Ben's just not able to control the ball. That'll be a throw for Knight Eagles. See just at the bottom of the screen, another substitute coming on. And it'll be the end of the day for Wilson. Daughtry will get a couple minutes here late in the match. And this is the way that you want to have a substitution of a keeper. You're well in the lead. Your opponent is down a man. Swan song for Matt Wilson. He had a great match. Did not have to have too many saves, but got the job done. That ball finds its way to Watson, loses possession. Almanza was able to clear that. Canales, along with Almanza, he moves forward. He'll finally release the ball into space. Benz forcing that ball out. It'll be a throw. Just did not have the pace to get past the defender.
Coach, no more. No more.
That will be a foul. Coming up on the end of 86 minutes. Hernandez wanting to come on, and he'll get his opportunity. Coming in for Alfonso Ibarra Ruiz. Coach Gilbert clearing the deck, allowing everybody to get an opportunity to play in this match. Foul. That will be a foul by the Columbus Knights Eagles player. You could see in the foul, and you could see what Coach Gilbert was talking. You can see right here, he just tugs him down.
You didn't see this one. You didn't see it, right? I did not see it. Okay. Well done, like
Get back underway here in the 88th minute. Center official holding up play. Coming over to the coach of the the Columbus Knights Eagles, excuse me. Coming over to talk to him, arguing about the foul. Lake Country United fans with their vuvuzelas. The coach has been red carded by the center official. So from bad to worse for this Knights Eagles team. Bouncing forward, and a foul committed. Center official wants the ball back where the foul was registered. We roll into the last minute of regular time. See how much stoppage time we receive in this second half, with the score being where it's at and the delays throughout this second half. That'll be a throw for Lake Country United. Five minutes of stoppage time is what the center official calls. 5 minutes.
Lock it down defensively. Give up nothing.
Shot off the ball. Out for a goal kick. Another solid performance here from Lake Country United in their inaugural season in the UPSL. They will begin the process of preparing for their playoff match for promotion. They will find out soon enough if they will be hosting that match or if they'll be on the road. Say with this type of performance, their opportunity to host that match is looking quite in a positive nature. Coming through, one back. Deflected off. Goal kick. Sent long from Almanza. Tried to settle it. Called for the foul. Long ball sent. Bouncing. Daughtry having to save this. Cleared by the defense. That was a dangerous, dangerous ball for the Knight Eagles, and coming in strong is the defense. Already through 3 of the added 5 minutes of stoppage. Here's a ball forward. He is on. Plays it forward, but he's going to be in an offside position. Received it. Did Hernandez. But his pass was a little slow. And it was offside. Night Eagles starting to build up some opportunities in their attack. So far, Lake Country United able to send them away. And he's going to go ahead and pull the trigger early. And with that whistle, that secures Lake Country United's victory and the South Region Championship here in Division I for the Georgia Conference. Columbus Night Eagles 0, Lake Country United FC 6. Great win for Lake Country United on the road. They will end their 9-match season with 8 wins and 1 loss. That will put them at 24 points, and that will put them ahead of any other contender, and they earn their spot in the instant promotion battle with the North. Right now, you look at the standings as it stands for the South. That win right there locks them into first place. Middle Georgia, the best they can do is 22 points. It'll be 24 for Lake Country United with this win. AFA Academy right there with Middle Georgia at 13. They're battling for second spot. Augusta soccer team, they are in the 4th spot. Calera still has games along with FC Columbus Elite 2. They could find their way in depending on how these last matches come in. And there's even a possibility mathematically for some of those other teams, it'll be a bit for them to get in. We will see. We know no matter what, Lake Country United, they have earned that spot. And they have an opportunity to take on the winner of the North. Right now, it is Chattanooga FC's U20. They're taking on Scenic Soccer, and then we will see when we talk about goal differential. The goal differential is on the side of Lake Country United. We'll find out more as the season ends next week. That'll be our coverage here at Russell County Stadium. I've been Larry Weaver. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get all our content, just like these live matches, highlights, podcasts, interviews, so much more. We leave you here from Russell County High School. It is Columbus Night Eagles 0, Lake Country United 6. Have a great day, everybody.
This has been a presentation of the UPSL. Any use of this broadcast without the written consent of the Atlantic Soccer Media Group is prohibited.